Good morning and welcome. If you haven't been here before, my name is Ella. This is my daughter, Aviana. She is 17 months old and 18 months this September, and we do motherhood and lifestyle content on this vlog. So today we are heading out to Walmart. That had been on my list for a while, and to be honest with you, I cannot remember the last time I've been to Walmart. I'm not a Walmart girl. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. I mean, with the prices of everything nowadays, it is absolutely ridiculous. So we are going to try to slash some prices. I normally would go to the Container Store and look for plastic bins. However, it's a 45-minute drive, like I said in my last vlog, and just like so expensive. So we're gonna try to organize that closet in the back with the least amount of money possible. I'm also needing a few things random for the house, so we're gonna see if we can collect those there as well. I may or may not even stop at Hobby Lobby, which is right past the Walmart, so that might be something on our list today, as well as I've been dying to get to Trader Joe's. I have been waiting for a Trader Joe's to come into our town for the longest amount of time, because then I would never have to leave it. But Trader Joe's is only about 25 or 30 minutes away, but it's just out of the way. You know what I mean? It's not that far. It's just like the opposite direction of everything else I do. So normally when I do Trader Joe's, there's a Whole Foods over there as well as this Asian superstore named Aussie, and that is one of my favorite places to go. We will definitely go in a vlog sometime soon. But I normally do what we call the trifecta. We do all three at the same time. We are definitely gonna try to make it to Trader Joe's, depending on this one's nap cycle, because right now she's running around with my mail in her hands. So she's been fun today. Little wild, but fun. That is on the agenda, and let's go to Walmart.
Go, go, go.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
I have found 3 gold mirrors that are going to be absolutely perfect for behind our dining room table. They're going to be absolutely perfect.
Maybe the trees will whisper the word.
I have definitely been looking at these products, this Suave baby. I think I'm gonna give them a try. They're only $3.98 here, and Avi has naturally really curly hair, so I think this might be a really good bet for us. So we're gonna get this. I think I'm gonna hold off on the curl conditioner, but I might get the curling butter cream, because this I used more afterwards. And then I'm not sure if I should even get the detangler cream. She doesn't really have any knots yet, so I think we're gonna hold off on that and we're just gonna get those 2 for now. But if anyone has had any luck with those or has liked that brand, please let me know.
And flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name.
The things I was looking for, I didn't find, which I feel like always happens. This one is tired and definitely a little bit hungry. So I think I'm going to treat her and myself to Chick-fil-A, which I have not been in a really long time either. So today is just gonna be the day of doing things we don't normally do. We're gonna stop at Chick-fil-A on the way to Trader Joe's. I feel bad that she's so hungry. Normally she's already napped by now, so she's 1, past a nap, 2, very hungry. And to be honest, I myself am getting hungry as well. I did pick up at Walmart because this is like one of my guilty pleasures. Teriyaki beef jerky. So, so good. And I hardly ever buy it. But it's delicious. So I just actually ran into one of the girls that works for my sister at her restaurant and said hi to her. She was stopping and getting new glasses. So I said hi to her, and then I am right across the street from Chick-fil-A, so we're gonna head there right now. I always forget how much I love Chick-fil-A. They have, first of all, the best chicken. Second of all, their ranch is far superior than other ranches. I am like a big ranch person, and there are specific brands I refuse to buy. I normally end up making my own buttermilk ranch because I just can't find a ranch that's as good as mine. I know that sounds very humble. She is enjoying her chicken nuggets. She had like 3, and she had a few waffle fries. That will probably be what she had. She's just having a little corner left of the french fry, but normally we do not drive and eat. We pulled over for a little bit. We had that. So now we are just 3 minutes away from Trader Joe's, and that is one of my favorite places to shop, for sure, hands down. And my mom wants me to pick her up some of the frozen Indian palak paneer. She loves that. I also really like that. It's just, I buy more stuff for my husband for like when I'm working, and that is something that will not fill him. But I will probably get him the chicken tikka masala. He really likes that one there. And then we will pick up a few of the frozen pizzas that we like. I am planning to see my sister at some point today. I have to see when she's finished with work because I know she has a photographer coming to the empanada shop today to do some photography for the empanadas. I think it's like for Grubhub or something she had mentioned. So if that for some reason gets canceled, she can be out like a little bit earlier. If not, she has to go in and fold all of the empanadas and get them all ready. So I'll probably give her a call when I leave Trader Joe's just to like touch base, see where she's at. It's 12:30 now, so we're doing pretty good timing, I would say, for the morning. For dinner tonight, we're gonna do some carne asada tacos. I bought some skirt steak or flank steak. Ooh, I don't know if I bought skirt or flank. I think I bought skirt steak. That's obviously my husband's Argentine. That's like his favorite cut of meat. I love that, and it works really, really well for tacos. So I think that we're just gonna do carne asada tacos. I bought guac, which I normally do not buy guac, but it's the Herdez brand, and I like that guac a lot. I'm going to make pico de gallo or criolla for my husband. I'll probably do something like that. And then I might make like a cilantro cream sauce. I haven't decided yet. I will do a full grocery haul of what I got from Walmart, what we got from Trader Joe's, and oh crap, this is my entrance. Okay, I almost missed my exit. Whoopsie. So we're just pulling in now.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word.
10 minutes from home, Avi crashed. She passed out in the car, so she is down napping right now, which gives me a chance to unpack the car and then do kind of a grocery haul with you all. Just kind of supplementing the HelloFresh deliveries and seeing what we got. I also did pick up something extremely fun, which I mentioned in Walmart, that I found something for this wall. This wall, I've been having kind of issues figuring out what I want to put there. Also want to include this wall, which is lovely and has clips from the flyers on the wall. And the reason that is because I was trying to map out the collage that I wanted, but then my mom went and bought me this like whole collage wall thing. So I'm going to try to put that up today and put that in with the vlog as well. So there's a lot of things that have to be done, but we're gonna try to get as much done as we can. It is now 1:15, 1:20, 1:45. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1:45. Wow, it's 1:45. Okay, so it's actually 1:45, and Matthias comes home around 3:45, 4 o'clock. So I'm going to try to get all this stuff done before he comes home and have everything ready to just like start the grill. We're gonna do carne asada tacos tonight. I'm going to try to do this wall. I'm gonna do a grocery haul. And I'm gonna finish editing the last of the video that I'm going to post tonight from the boardwalk and the beach. So we are going to do all of that today. Hopefully, guys, anyways, hopefully. We'll see what can get done. Let's go get some groceries.
Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help.
From Walmart, we just picked up a party-sized bag of Tostitos. Those are always good to have in the house for my husband, who is like most men and starts eating the minute you start cooking. So this with some salsa, or this with some guac, or just by themselves is good. I have not had bugles since middle school, maybe? I don't know. They were $3 for the bag, and my husband can take them to work, and I can try one and say, I've had it since high school or middle school or whenever I've had it. So I got those all from Walmart. Also from Walmart, we just got our organic brown eggs. We got some sliced Munster for deli sandwiches this week. Some mozzarella. I plan to do homemade pizzas this week. Also some sliced pepper jack. My husband and I both love pepper jack, but obviously for the baby it's a little spicy, so we get her the Munster. For tonight, I picked up some skirt steak. It was only $15, and it's a very decent size. It's 1.61 pounds. So we're gonna grill this tonight for carne asada tacos. This is the Herdez guac I was telling you all about, that it's really, really good. And I tend to like a quick solution for on the days that I'm off, especially when I have to do all the grocery shopping. So this one's really good. I highly recommend that. I really love making naan bread, and naan bread always calls for plain non-fat yogurt. So I went ahead and got this. These were on sale, these croissant rolls, which is interesting because we don't really buy them too often. However, my grandmother loves these, so I'm gonna give one pack to my mom to give to her, and then we'll keep one pack for the house. The other things that we picked up for this evening would be the Guerrero taco shells. These are the corn. We strictly like corn, obviously, in this house. This is more traditional. That's what my family eats. I picked up some green seedless grapes. Abby loves grapes. I haven't had them in the house in a while, so that's a good rotation to bring in. We also picked up, for when I make pico de gallo tonight, I did a lot of limes because you can never have too many. I picked up a few tomatoes, a few jalapenos are in here, some extra onions. I don't know how many I had, so I picked those up. And what else did we get? This is the bread that I prefer, is the 647 brand. It's lower in carbs, calories, and then it has some good fiber in there. But if I want like a peanut butter toast, I don't feel as guilty having it if it's on a slightly lower carb bread. So I like the high fiber bread. This one is the one that we get, and it was, I think, $2.83 from Walmart, which is way cheaper than the $4.70 something that I get it from. So we got that. And then now I think, oh, and I also got just some shredded lettuce for tonight and some cilantro. Now we're going into a couple of things that I picked up from Trader Joe's. This was not a big haul whatsoever. For tonight's tacos, I also picked up just the Mexican style cheese blend. I like the finely shredded because I don't really like a lot of cheese on my tacos, to be honest. I like cilantro and onion, but this is always a good side for Abby to have because we kind of deconstruct her tacos for her to eat. We also just picked this up. This spinach tortellini is a good quick fix for Av. So this is very easy for my husband to put together for her. So I picked this up in hopes that this becomes a quick meal, even a quick lunch for the babysitter. The one thing I will say that Trader Joe's has is they have some really cool snack stuff. Also their frozen food, which we'll get to in a minute. But their elote corn chip dippers, guys, these I could put down this whole bag in one sitting. Actually, my husband and I almost did one time, and we had to stop ourselves. My sister picked them up, and they were so freaking good. that we were like, no, we need we need to get them. I figured I'd surprise him and give him these tonight, considering I'm not making a elote tonight, which I normally do if we're making tacos, but I'm not doing it this evening. I had mentioned I wanted to make pizza this week, so I picked up some nice pizza dough. I normally get our ready-to-bake pizza dough from Giant, but this is another good brand. I figured we'd try this one. I also picked up these fig cookies. If you watched the last vlog with the beach and boardwalk, Avi was obsessed with these. These I think were only $2.49 from Trader Joe's, so I picked these up for the house. And then I always like to have something for me, like my little guilty something, and it would be anything dark chocolate, but dark chocolate covered pretzels especially. And these are have to hide from my husband. Sorry, babe, but he will eat this entire bag. He'll just eat the entire bag. And I want some, so I have to hide them. Picked up some of the Trader Joe's apple juice. This is just like sometimes nice to have for Abby. I don't particularly give her juice. She's more strictly just drinking water, but my husband and I both love apple juice. That's actually like the one drink I really love. And I also have like these cranberry LaCroix in the fridge, and I like to mix them because I like bubbly apple juice. But I think apple juice is a little strong, so I always like water it down. I also picked up this roasted marinara sauce, roasted garlic marinara sauce. Delicious, love that. And now we get to the frozen foods. These gorgonzola gnocchi, amazing. That's all I have to say, they're amazing. I picked up the butter chicken for my husband for a quick fix this week. He loves Indian food. I also picked him up the burrata, prosciutto, and arugula flatbread. I picked myself up the mushroom and black truffle. He's not a huge mushroom person. He'll eat it, but he doesn't love it. And then the one last thing I picked up was spanakopita. This is also another good thing, like a quick one for Abby for lunch and stuff. So I figured I'd pick that up. That's all the things that we got from Trader Joe's. I did actually have one more bag from Walmart, and it wasn't even food related. It was just like some stuff that I picked up. So I couldn't say no to this cute little pumpkin. It's just so cute, and it like fits the vibe of my house. And I think it was $4.47. A weird thing about me, so I personally do not over decorate for fall. I know that a lot of moms and a lot of people are like fall crazy, right? Like I see people decorating and their decorations take up like 2 of their dining room tables, and I'm like, but where do you store it? Where do you store all of that? I have storage space, but I have so many other things that I put in that storage that I'm like, I just don't know where I would put 1,000 pumpkins. So the one thing that I always say is like, I decorate for the season, not the holiday. And like, this is seasonal. Like this could even go a little bit like into the winter. But I try to keep my fall decorations quite limited. And then I decorate more like Christmas season, and I decorate more wintry. That's kind of how I do things, and just keep it kind of more manageable, more budgeted. So I picked up this. I also grabbed that Suave Baby Curl shampoo that I was sharing in the store. I definitely did grab that. And I also grabbed the Suave, I think it's Curl Butter, if I'm correct. Curling Buttercream. So I picked that up for the baby. And then I picked up just this little sign for her door that says Hello Pumpkin. It was like $1, or else I would have made it, but it was $1, and she needed something new on her door. So I figured for the fall, this would be cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put that away, and then I'm going to try to get started on the picture frames for the collage wall and putting that up. And then I need to bring up the mirrors for this wall and see where I want them hung. And I might even have Matthias try to do that tonight so that I can round it out. I did pick them up in gold since this chandelier up here is gold. I figured that would be a nice way to bring in that chandelier since everything else is kind of like matte black. But the black frames to me looked really, really cheap. And so I went with the gold because the gold surprisingly looked more expensive. than the black. Let's put all this stuff away and get going. I think I have finally come to the arrangement and setup for the collage that I like. But it's pretty big. I mean, I guess it should be big, right? Because it's gonna be going on this wall over here. So I finally took down the newspapers, but I have like this big empty blank wall that I'm just trying to find the right things for. I think this is ultimately how I like this setup. This center picture is the picture that was given to us by the place that we got married called the Black Bass, and that is the front of the hotel. And so that I think is really beautiful as the focal point. And then around it, I just have some of like my getting ready photos, which I thought were sweet. Those are my grandmother's pearls. So the photos are not exactly definite, but my mother bought me this whole collage set, which is nice. It's all like matching frames. I'm not a huge fan of like words on the walls, but it kind of is sweet. So we're just gonna do this for now. And if we wanna change out later, we can. But I think that that is the collage that I want to put. My sister's coming over for dinner this evening. I just finished doing some of the criolla and getting that all prepped. This is criolla. This is my husband's absolute favorite thing ever. It's basically an Argentine version of pico de gallo. So it just has some like orange peppers in it and jalapenos and onions, tomatoes, lime juice, garlic, oil, red wine vinegar, a lot of things. So, and he already cracked into them. Now we're just gonna take out the meat, get that kind of at room temperature. We don't like to put it on the grill too cold. And we are gonna get that salted and ready to go. Avi is clearly hungry and ready to eat.
But dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
I finally finished the collage wall and I like the way it came out. The next step is going to be just printing out the right pictures for the sizing. I do have some pictures in mind. I'm gonna go through the rest of the wedding photos and some of Avi's family pictures with us that I have to see which I like and the setup. So just going through sizing and making sure that each one is exactly where I want them to be is going to be the next step, but we'll do that when we get back from vacation. Hi. The mirrors, unfortunately my battery died as I was hanging the mirrors, so I will insert a clip of how they came out. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.